how you doing? I'm MekoWilliams. I'm out here in my garden this morning. How you guys doing? I am attempting to build this. Now, this is crazy because, let me walk closer to you guys so you guys can see this. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And let me turn this over just a little. Boom. There. Okay, I am attempting to do this. I didn't know what to do with this wall. The plant that I have here that I actually try to put here so it could be a creepy crawler along the wall will not stick to this wall because this is an old garage and the paint kind of peels off. So the plant, when it sticks to it, it doesn't stick all the way. If it does, then it'll peel off. So I was like, I like the paint peeling off look, but I really wanted to attempt to do something that I could bring some type of garden decor to it. So my next door neighbor dog is barking, so excuse me for that, but that's what happens when you're trying to film stuff and you have doggies are barking. So I got these chains. The chains are these chains right here. These chains are like, I had to measure, they're 64-inch long, and I was trying to figure out, I have pre-existing nails that are in the garage wall, which is a stucco wall. So you know, if you guys are on here and you guys are into like construction, you know stucco is a hassle to deal with and it is a pain in the bahootney. So I was like, how could I get this wall to look cute and not leave it plain and do something with this wall? So I had some wire, some of this still left, lots of it. And I said, And so I went in the garage and I got this, you know, I'm always being creative, getting stuff. And I tied it to the nails that are in the wall. Now, these nails are rusted, they're old, they've been through roaring back, so they're not going anywhere and they're pretty sturdy. So I just got some of this wire, this metal wire, and I tied it to my nails that you can barely see. And I tied it across and latched it to each nail, looping it around, tied it across and kept going. And then I said, I wonder if I could use these right here. Good morning. So I'm using these tie downs, you know, and you know, multi-purpose ties. They're like really good. You can get them like at the Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. And then like, hi, good morning. Hey, Carrie. And so, yeah, I heard you went to the doctor and yes, my trash is out. The trash man came already. Ew, Duke. That's my dog. But I actually got these from the Dollar Tree, these container baskets, and you know, I like the fact that, you know, when it rains, if I put any type of potty mixed soil in here, that it would drain all the way around. It doesn't drain through the bottom, but it drains through these. So that's okay. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. So I tied them. Checking the weight. I'm not gonna put heavy stuff in here. I'll put like, you know, things like, you know, like green, like kale in here, a couple of herbs or mint and stuff like that. I'll put them over here. I just wanted my wall to look really pretty because what I'm doing is I'm gonna pull this plant up, transplant him somewhere else because it's too much sun that he gets during the day. I don't know if you can see it. That's right here. That's supposed to be my creepy crawler. And when it's 6+ hours of sun, he started burning. So I was like, oh, poor baby. So I actually, all that work that I've done to put him right here, I gotta dig him up, put him in a half partial shaded area and sun area. So good morning. So that's what it is. So I am trying this out. Pray for me. Hope it works. So far so good, you guys. So I'm using the tie downs and apparently it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. And no, I am not going to leave these baskets, these colors. I'm going to actually, which is my garden color, I'm going to spray paint them like this color. Oh, excuse me, you guys, my battery's low. Sorry about that, you guys. But yeah, I'm going to spray paint these baskets today this color so it can match the rest of my garden because I don't want the multicolor thing going on. It just looks tacky as hell. But yeah, I'm going to spray paint them and I'm going to fill them up with some goodies and some flowers, and it'll make my wall look more pleasing to the eye because I hate this wall. And I was like, oh my God, this is not gonna work. But actually it's working. I'm just managing you know. Oh, by the way, I purchased four 60-inch chains, 60-inch, four of them. So all I needed was four. So the good thing about this wire is that I could slide the length back and forth to fix it where it fits. So that's really cool, really creative. I really like it, and it's kind of working out. But I have to make sure, because some of the ties came loose because I had them tied kind of incorrectly. I have to get it, and remember when I tie the ties through, sorry about that, you guys, that is not on the slippery side, and it's on the side with all the grooves in it, so it'll hold the basket and the weight. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm actually just, you know, putting more on the sides, and then once I put them on the side, I don't want this to be sticking out like this, so eventually I'll cut the parts that are still remaining. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just sharing with you guys that you see me doing this, and I'm happy. So far so good. And you know, if it looks good and holds after I spray paint it, you know, this green, then I'll probably add more. And what I like is because the chain links are 64 inches, I could actually add more baskets as I go if I want to, and actually have an actual pretty wall. So I could do like veggies on this side, flowers in the middle, and excuse me, sorry about that, my battery is low. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, a bunch of you. Hey, Carrie, I heard you was at the doctor. I'm checking the waves. I'm waving at you guys. Okay, but what happened? Okay. Well, whatever. I don't know what he just said, but okay. So, you know, this is a cool idea. You know, this is like a little kind of rigid, but I'm making it work for my garden setup, and it seems to be working okay. So I like the fact that I was able to hang these with ties, and thank you for the thumbs up. And I'm gonna spray paint them. I'm repeating myself. This color as my can, because this is my garden color. All types of shades of greens is what I'm using to have the natural, realistic colored scheme. I'm not trying to make it all like one color, all blue. That's just too much. I like greens, light greens that kind of enhance the flowers and the plants. And I have a couple of morning glories that are doing really well. So you can, this is like really cool. You can have flowers over here. You could do skip a basket flowers, veggies, or whatever you want to put. But I thought it was a cool idea, and I'm trying to get this done before tomorrow because I know the rain is coming, and I want to at least put some plants in here before the rain gets here so it can catch the rain. So the test tomorrow will be when it rains. Yeah, the test tomorrow will be when it rains, and then I could tell if I did a good job or if I failed. Because if I failed and these tie downs don't hold, all of my stuff will be on the ground. But so far, I'm just reinforcing like 2 to 3 tie downs on each container basket. And you guys, this is simple to do. It's very easy. I went to my local hardware store and got the chains. They're like 89 cents for 1 foot. So, did I say that right? Feet? Yeah. So 89 cents. So I needed 4 of them. So they charged me 89 cents for each foot. So roughly the chains came out to like $21. The baskets I got at the Dollar Tree, and when I saw that, airplane. If it's not dogs, it's airplanes. I can't win. What the hell? But that's okay. I'm sure you guys understand and you're forgiving. But I got these, again, I repeated myself, at the Dollar Tree. They were at $1. So this kind of, you know, real simple DIY that you could do for home and gardens. And you could do it with a stand. You could use a chain link fence with the chains. And I'm telling you, I was looking at everything and I was like, okay, this should work. So I kind of have a problem solved already with my wall, because I tell you, this wall is so fucking ugly. Excuse my French. But I was trying to figure out how could I make it, you know, a little jazz it up. But yeah, sorry for the creepy crawler. He's not doing so well right here. He's getting burned. Leaves are like brown and everything. So I have to pull them up and put them somewhere else. And then I'm gonna actually move my workstation over here towards the fence. And then this will be open more. And then my water fountain people can get to, which you kind of see a little bit over there. and that workstation to stay there. The other one would be kind of over to the fence. So I'm really happy about this, and hopefully, cross your fingers that it works. Oh yeah, I know, I'm such a silly, but that's okay. So if you got something to do, you got to go to work. I understand. I don't expect for you to stay in here and watch me do all this. I got majority of it done, so I'm just tightening up. So that's what you're watching me doing. And once this is finished, then I'm going to spray paint it that color, and then I'm going to show it again, and then I'm going to put the other stuff inside, like the plants that I want, and then I'm going to show it again. Oh, really? See? My God. There's always some noise, but majority of the time it's quiet, except for around about this time. Yeah. And like late at night. I'm just saying. But let me get off of here. I'm gonna let this stay on a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna go, okay? So excuse me if I have my back turned to you, because I'm trying to put the stuff up. And excuse the dog, the airplane noise, the people blowing in cars. My God. You know you in a city. See? Can't win. Okay, let me see. And the birds. So what you guys see me doing is putting some more tie downs on the side. Oh, dang. And to make sure that it holds. And I keep pushing my hand down and jiggling the wire to see how much weight it holds. And so far, so good. So I think it'll work. Because I don't want it to fall apart. I'm going to be like, no. And some people make fun of me. They go, Meko, you're so country. Like, your ass don't have people from the South or from the islands. Really? I tell you what, you make fun of me if you want to, but if there was a natural disaster, my ass would be the person you would come to survive. Peep that. I'm just saying. Let me see. Let me see. Really, Crow? It's working. But the real test is gonna be when I put the stuff in there and see how much weight it holds. Because me putting my hand and arm and bouncing on it is one thing, but actually putting the stuff, the plants in there is a whole nother different thing. So let me see what y'all saying. Hey, sexy Meko. Hey, boo. He called me sexy. Oh, Lord. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my goodness. Somebody want to come in and talk to me? Okay. Let me see how this works. Juice left, so if you can come in real quick, do it. I'm adding Lee. So, Lee, sorry for the shade. You can't see my face too much, but getting this going. Answer the damn phone. What kind of, what? You declined the invitation. How you going? Really? You must look toe up in the morning, or either you didn't brush your teeth or put your clothes on, or you not who you say you are. I'm just kidding. No, I'm for real. But hi, Dan. Okay, so let me finish. Look, it is what it is. I'm not hating. I'm just saying it is what it is. Let me see. I found this. I was like, oh, I'm such a silly. So I'm gonna need like one more basket over here, but I did leave the basket out because of my fountain over here, so I'm gonna move this over this way in a few minutes. Oh gosh. And then I have to get my sticks and build this kind of net thing that goes up, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure it out. And it's gonna have more height, and I'm gonna have stuff, my nets, because, well, I'm just talking, but let me just get my mind clear for a minute. Thought process is a little jammed. What I wanted to say was that I'm going to build more like a tent structure for my cinder block right here, that where all my greens is at, because even though I have the netting sitting on top, I totally forgot that the freaking butterflies could still get on the net and still land through the net, you know, if it's touching the green. So I was like, oh my God. So I have these sticks right here that I got to put into the ground like stakes. And then I'm going to use the ties to tie off the net to the sticks. That way, when they do try to land on the net, they don't touch anything and they can't still get into my, you know, my greens and stuff. So that's the next step. And I got to have all this done before next hour. So that's what I'm going to do. So far, so good, you guys. How you like it? Fly. So what you think? I'm going to spray paint them this color in a few minutes. And then I'm going to put the plants in. So most likely I'll take some pictures or I'll take a video of it and post it online so you can see it yourself. But you actually see me putting it together. And I'll tie these tie downs you see sticking out. I'm actually going to cut them so you can't see them. But I think it'll work okay. I think that's pretty cute and that'll work. What do you think? Yeah. Let me look from back here. Oh, they're doing construction, like me, without the hammer. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. It kind of works. Wow, creative. I am, yes. Okay, Team Meko. I know, I'm silly. I'm happy. Oh, I'm like, this is so cool. I thought of it like within 2 hours. I was like, how can I get this wall to look the bomb, or you know, some type of home and garden decor. I was like, oh, what can I do? What can I gotta do? And then I saw that. I was like, yes, these works. You know, ideas. When you have ideas and you have dreams and you have vision, you just put it to work. Like how I laid this whole garden out, and you guys saw me do it from scratch. Now I'm doing this. So cross your fingers that this work. Oh my God. So I have potting soil. So I'm gonna put it in here and then see how it holds that. And then when I put the plants in here and the seeds, it should be okay, right? Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Yep. It's sturdy enough. Okay. Enough of that before my phone go out. I gotta go. How you doing? Hey, Michael. How you doing? I gotta get going, you guys, and I'll update you guys later. Sorry that you can barely see my face. Kind of like there. Can you see me? I can see you. Okay. So I just put that together just now. And remember, the baskets come from the Dollar Tree, and then from your local hardware store, you get the chains. I needed 64 inches, 4 of them. 64 inches to create 3 columns. And if I need to do more, what I like is that I can add more chains and create more columns. Problem solved. Go girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go. If you have missed this, I do have to go. Sorry if you come in late, but I gotta go. I have less than 10% of juice on my phone. So just check it out, replay the broadcast or live, and you catch up on all of what I'm doing. You get to see the wall. Bye. I'm trying to go. Okay, bye you guys. I get going. And I'll show you the wall real quick. See that?